there's always going to be folks who are going to say, why do you need a gun for? Why does anybody apply for that permit? Well, listen, I'm a good person. I hurt nobody. I do this as a sport. I enjoy it. Why can't you drive a fast car? Do you have to drive a slow car? So this is where we keep mostly all the rifles, more rifles, a lot of handguns. This is more of a traditional firearm. This has to be back, safety has to be on. This is the only way the gun can actually fire in this position. This is an AR-15. This is one of the more popular rifles out there in the United States right now. But I believe we're the last commercial range in Manhattan. You be well, right? Get home safe, right? Be careful. The business has been in existence for about 55 years. It's a place to come to where you have nothing to worry about. You're amongst like-minded friends. You could think of it as more or less like an oasis or a haven for my fellow shooters. Oh my God, look at the size of this pistol. This is for a suppressor. Wow. Very sexy. Guns in the city of New York have always been pretty restrictive, especially for law-abiding citizens. It takes a certain amount of time for you to apply for your license and to get it. There's quite a bit of a background investigation that's done to you. I'm an Asian American that owns a gun, so that's a double minority. And I live in the city of New York and I own that gun. How about a triple minority, okay? Guns in general have been a stigma in this country. We always try to put some kind of blame on an inanimate object. It's not the gun that kills people, it's people that kill people. If you left something alone and sat there for years and years and years, it's not gonna do anything to anybody. It only works when that person picks it up and uses it against somebody. And that's when it becomes pretty bad. Move this nose over to the side. We are legal gun owners. Why would a legal gun owner do something stupid to get themselves in trouble? If you spent that much time trying to get that license, why would you do something so stupid to get your license taken away from you? Now the other part of shooting is cleaning. You never leave your mess for somebody else. You always clean up your mess. We're not that kind of business where you can walk in and buy a gun. You have to have a license and purchase order, so not everyone's gonna be coming in here and buying something, Maybe just a handful of people, and that's about it though. If we're lucky, I'd probably say a busy week for us is probably about maybe 10 to 15 gun sales. Per week.
As a DJ, I know all about customization.
How you doing, buddy? I'm proud to say that I own a very difficult business in probably one of the most anti-gun cities in the world. All right, I'll put it in inventory. Don't worry, I'll get an inventory. If I don't do it for my fellow shooters, who's going to do it for them? Just easy to give up. It's a little bit harder to try to take a stand and try to fight for what you believe in. My mother raised me to believe and to fight for what I wanted in life. You got to work at it.